It is I, your streamer, Frank! Frank! Oh, I cracked myself up. Sorry, I'm right on time. Hopefully you all can hear me. I'm a little late today, I'll be honest. Hello! How are you? This works. Works. All right, everything works. Let's go. All right. Let's let everyone know in the old chord that we're live. Going live. Copy link. Wednesday. Uematsu. Hey, how y'all doing? It's been a few days since I've streamed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I had such a good night's sleep. It was wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all these beautiful people in the chat and Sorrowfade. We got Laura, we got Sorrowfade, Mr. Woody, we got Bilbo, the Almighty Z. Aaron, thank you for the 3 months, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. Smooths with the 10 months. Appreciate ya. Good to see you as always, as always. Girl Without Tattoo, hello. We got Finisher. Bruce Lee TV in the chat. Heck yeah. What are you drinking? I am drinking coffee. I was gonna say, for no reason at all, I was gonna say a big cup of none of your business. You ever just have like an urge to just be pointlessly rude for no reason? Me neither. Good thing I didn't say that, right? Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello, Mopar in the chat. Love the map feature. Yes. When more people start trickling in today, I will be talking about the brand new Crewmap. Something I'm so excited about. The mods helped me set it up. Very, very cool feature. Also, we got Almighty Z with the 5, DJ Lane with the 9 months, Fatty Whale, you must be new here. Thank you for the 22 months, bro. Sorrowfade with the gifted sub, and the Wharton with the 5. With the 5. And I don't think I thanked RM Friend. Thank you for that, Prime, as well. Good to have you all here. I had a shoot yesterday, photo shoot, for some upcoming merch. But don't tell anyone. Keep it on the down low, the DL. Exciting stuff coming early next month, let's say. Also, if you're a member on Patreon, I think tier 2, or maybe tier 1, I forget which tier, but you will have access a day early to the merch drop. Exciting stuff. It'll be available, yep, in the whole world, even other worlds. Mars, Neptune. We're trying to cover the whole solar system. International shipping, intergalactic shipping. That, you know, we laugh now, but that'll actually be a thing one day. If we don't blow ourselves up. Jerk cut with the Prime. We got Foolish Frankie. So good to see you all again. Thank you for the resubs, everyone. Yeah, it's been a really busy week with like work stuff, with non-streaming stuff, you know? Plus it's like tax week, so just all sorts of things going on. I'm sure everyone else is pretty busy as well. Only 2 streams this week, today and Friday. But good news, we have a new video coming out on Saturday, which I'm very excited for. So look forward to that. Should be a good one. Yeah, definitely a busy time of the year. You're starting to play guitar. Yo, let's go. Electric or acoustic? Yeah, we got merch coming. I think a lot of you know this, but we're called the Tedescrew. And so this is one of the pieces of merch, which I will briefly show off. I don't know if you've ever seen any plays or musicals where they have like a stage crew in the back. With a crew, baby. It's got the little E piano key. Let's see. I don't know if you can, oh, there you go. Yeah. Really exciting. Yeah. So there'll be a couple more articles I'll talk about a little closer to the merch drop. This will also be in sweatshirt form, like hoodie. Yeah, you can get backstage to any concert with this shirt. That's the cool thing. Take my money now. Oh, I will. Okay. It should be at a pretty good price point too. I'm working on getting the shop set up, so it'll be linked with my website. A lot of cool stuff going on with that. So it's been something that's been in the works for a few months. And it'll be my first merch drop. Pretty simple drop, nothing crazy fancy. Just like 2 designs on a shirt, long sleeve shirt, and hoodies, and a hat, like a trucker hat, and a beanie. But wait until you see the photo shoot images. Man, came out so good. Very thrilled for that. Yeah, it's been multiple months, Mr. Whale. Like, multiple. It's a really long process. Much longer than I thought. I knew it would be long, but it's, like, very, very long. I don't know about that, Rough Rick. I think you look pretty good. Thanks for the level 4 hype train, by the way. Own piano with purple and blue keys. Actually, there is a piece of merch that has something similar to that. Kev the Baker with the 8 months, thank you. Leland with 10 gifted. Man, thank you so much. I hope the loop station has been treating you well. We also got Mikey B gifting a sub. Thank you, bro. All right, let's talk about the Crewmap. We have a brand new Crewmap. Let's go. And we have a command for it. Oh, wow. Holy crap, I can't believe how many people have already signed up. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, check it out. Check out the Crewmap. Add yourself so we can see where you are. The Frank Tedesco Crewmap. You can add your username, your location, like your general location. You don't have to put your friggin' house number. Bank account routing and account number. Is that what it is? The routing and account number. That is more than welcomed. Feel free to put that, social security, mother's maiden name, all that stuff. And it's color coordinated too. So this is how you do it. You go to additions, simple marker, put in your username, general location, and then down here you can add a marker color that corresponds with your primary instrument, which is awesome. I'm really excited for this. So you can see where people are watching from and what instrument they play. So fun. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying routing and account number. Yeah, really fun stuff. Yeah, we got Stuckfish in the chat saying, I've seen you on YouTube. Yo, what's up? Good to see you on Twitch. Thanks for popping in. And thank you for watching the videos. This would be prime date. I know, right? I know. That's why I said general location, right? Doesn't have to be, you could just even put your country, you know? Doesn't have to be anything more than that. you know, you want to stay safe and all that stuff. But really cool feature. I'm very excited for it. So I'm going to be talking about this quite a bit because it's just neat. It's just a cool thing to see. I also have a new channel in the Discord where you can also access this map. So feel free to check it out there as well. Yeah, this is how I know where to sell my merch. So that is the idea, folks. Thanks to everyone who's been dropping your pin in. Really exciting to see. Yeah, I had the idea yesterday because I saw that I have access to 31 colors, and they have a feature called Legend, which basically means you can assign the colors to different things. I was like, what could be cool? Instead of just letting people pick whatever color, which is also cool, maybe there's an extra layer of depth that we can add. And I thought of the instrument. So I tried to include as many as possible. Oops. Like the main ones. So if you go to additions, simple. The detail is kind of intense. Address. I mean, you can get like really, really wild with it. So that's why I just keep it simple. But anyway, we have a whole bunch of instruments. I'm not going to list all of them right now, but a whole bunch of them. The most popular ones. And then at the bottom, got like rapper, producer, DJ, other, I guess if you're like a multi-instrumentalist, but ideally you would just pick your primary instrument because I know a lot of people who play one instrument probably play more than one instrument. So, you know, I only had 31 slots, so this was the best I could do. And then none. And that's if you do not play an instrument. Didn't pay too close attention. Oh, you're good. No worries, no worries. You can always go back in and edit your marker. Yo, when you're taking song requests, how do you decide on playing piano only versus creating a full beat? Tough to say. Some songs just lend themselves better to beats. Typically, if it's like a standard 4-chord song that loops, that I feel like I can expand on. And it also depends on the vibe of energy I'm getting from the person that I'm matched with, because I can just kind of tell when somebody is not gonna stick around for a loop. So I try to, I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see just the vibe that that person's giving off. You know, if there's somebody who I can tell is gonna stick around, then I will attempt a loop. And even then, it's no guarantee that people stay, that's for sure. We got Cass with the 4 months, Lukey Ballard with the 2, and DJ Lane with those 5 gifted. Thank you, DJ Lane. We also got, is it Geeters? G-H-E-D-E-R-S. Thank you, saying you're a legend. No, you are. Thanks for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we didn't have enough room for that. Only 31 slots. What are you thinking while playing a request song for the first time? Usually thinking about like what I'm gonna have for dinner. What's in the fridge, you know? I'm thinking about a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of like music theory things, intervals and like just music theory stuff. Gonna ever collaborate with people who play instruments such as cello or drums? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't have anything in the works for those types of collaborations at the moment. Yo, look at the Crewmap. It is filling up. I love to see this. Best way to learn music theory? There are books that are really helpful. A teacher can be helpful, I suppose, but I learned a majority of my music theory in high school and all throughout college. And we used like textbooks and workbooks in conjunction, but tough to say. There's also YouTube videos, but it's tough because you don't really know what's quality on YouTube and what's not. If only they had a dislike bar. Maybe one day. Good coffee. Delicious coffee. Yeah, people learn differently. Some people learn better from books. Some people learn better from, like, application. You know, I'm more of the latter. I can, like, you know, I like reading books, but I don't fully wrap my head around concepts until I actually sit down and work through it myself. Is music theory important to get good? I think you can... Well, it depends on what you mean by get good. If you just mean, like, being a good pianist, no. You really don't even need any music theory if you're just... like learning sheet music, you know? All you need to know how to do is read music. So it depends on what you're trying to do. We got Brian O with the Prime. Thank you very much. Composing, I think it's super important. You'd eventually hit a plateau without any music theory, for sure. That plateau is different for different people, but you would absolutely hit a plateau with no music theory as a composer. Oh, I forgot to set up my... I didn't have time to set up the motion of my camera. My slider cam. Give me 1 sec, chat. I have to do this before every stream because this app is annoying. But I have to actually manually set... I have to manually set the points. There's no way to save it. It's wild. What a wild oversight. That's good. Okay, I added the 2 points. Now we just set it to go back and forth 2,000 times. Love the setup. Thank you. Yo, we got Grink. That sounds like a bad word. Hopefully it's not. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do live learns today? I'm not sure. I wasn't planning on doing it. I am working on setting up a slightly altered format for the way that we do live learns. Something that'll be easier and make more sense. A lot of things have been coming up. So that's kind of been not a priority at the moment. Cool shirt. Yo, Peanut, thank you. Yo, we got BS Yashi in the chat. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's just do some warm-up improv, shall we? All right. A little bit of piano improv for you. There's some fun stuff. Always like that progression. Minor 6. Beard is looking fantastic. Thank you. I just trimmed it up a couple days ago, actually. Very nice of you to notice. We got a viewer of the month in the chat. So many places you can go. Dude, that's the coolest thing about improv is everything that you play, there's just a string of almost infinite directions you can go from that. It's the coolest thing. It's really the coolest thing. Anything you play can go anywhere. You know? It's a wild thought. That's even one of the coolest things about diminished chords. You know, Jacob Collier talks about this a lot, but diminished chords, which are just stacked minor thirds, you can just lower any of those 4 notes a half step and it will bring you in 4 different directions. You know, so if you have a diminished chord like D, so you have D, F, A flat, and B, right? If you were to lower down this, it can bring you here, right? So I'm lowering down the first note, and you get a C sharp dominant, or you can lower the second note, and you get a third inversion E, which can lead you to A, amongst many other keys. You can lower the third note half, and then you get a second inversion G, which can lead you to C, or you can lower the fourth, B to a B flat, which leads you to an E flat minor. It's insane. It's so cool. The really cool thing about that is they all lead you to keys that are a minor third away from each other, which is, I never really thought about that. So like, right, we have F sharp, A, and then, yeah, C. So the keys that you can go to actually build out another diminished chord. That's weird. Music is wild, dude. Music is wild. Yeah, so it's really cool. So this chord, it's like a crossroads, you know? So depending on what you do, even just lowering one of any of the 4 notes a half step, it'll lead you to 4 completely different places, you know? So just so you can hear what it sounds like. That's so cool. So a good tip for transposing or modulating to a different key is use diminished chords, because you can go anywhere from anything. You know, it's a good way to get from one key to an unrelated key. Yeah, the last one. Because you could do the same thing, right? We'll like play around with that a little bit. Really fun stuff, man. You can get such cool colors. Anyways, sometimes I need to nerd out. So do that. Diminished chords. Practice them. I always love playing that. I never get sick of playing that one. That's one I play that often on stream. And yeah, I have a good time every time. We also got Yo Gibby with the 3 months. What's up? Thank you for 3. And we got 2 months from Boy 1907. And Rodrigo, thank you for the 100 bits. Noel with the 9 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Arjan with the tier 1. And Paku TV with the 4 months. And thanks again, Grink, for those 10 gifted before. Too kind. Am I soft? I shouldn't be that soft. Testing. I shouldn't be soft. Should be good. Should be good. Yeah, that was 2 Zanarkand from Final Fantasy X. Certainly a favorite of mine. Hey, if you're just tuning in, please check out the new Crewmap, where you can go, add your location, general location, doesn't have to be your address, just your country's fine, and what instrument you play. Feel free, let me actually refresh, maybe we have some more people. We do! Very exciting stuff. So now you can see where the community is and what instrument they play. Super simple. All you do is go to Additions, Add Marker Simple, add your username, general location, and then down here under Marker, you can pick the color that corresponds with your instrument, and that is the color of the marker. Look how many piano players we have. This is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, don't dox yourself. Actually, we had one of our mods, I'm not going to name who, but it was Woody, dox their entire actual address down to the house number. Who's got that address? Me. So really cool stuff. That's really it. It's just a neat little thing for everyone to see where everyone's from and what instrument they play, like their primary instrument. So if you ever want to add it and you're not in the stream, the directions are here. Additions, add marker, simple, add your username, location, and primary instrument. I think you can also not add your username if you want to remain anonymous. That's also fine too. Well, whatever, whatever you're comfortable with. There's also a new channel in the Discord that has this map URL as well. If you'd like to check it out there, please join the Discord. We're actually a verified server now, not to brag or anything, but yeah, we're verified. We got the check mark. You know how it is. So please join. We actually have a ton of really cool channels in there. It's been amazing seeing so many conversations all the time. I'm trying to push it a bit more because it's just great to see. Great to see. Tons of fun channels in here. I recently did a revamp, so please consider joining if you're a fan of Discord. Do you play any video games? The only game I really have time for whenever I play is Super Smash Brothers. Discord is awesome. It do be awesome. How many of your mods do you know personally? Like have I met in real life? I think one. Tekken is better than Smash? Mods, please ban Alexon. Just kidding. I haven't played that in a while, actually. It's a good one. That do be a good one. The Brawl main theme? Oh gosh, I haven't played that one in a while. I don't even know if I remember the... I used to actually play that on the Kronos, this bad boy. Although I haven't played that in a while. Ugh. I gotta figure out a different... It's always weird playing this with the sustain pedal over here. I'm all over the place. Yeah. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good theme. Very different than the other ones, which I kind of like. It's like more serious and dramatic, you know? And they don't follow the same harmonic rules that all of the other Smash games do, which is dope. Scoop doo 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 doo. Yeah, plus the subspace emissary. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Amazing. What's up, Joy? How you doing? You like the shirt? The crew, baby. Hi, fatty? Damn. Well, never mind. That's kind of mean. I didn't think it looked that fat in this. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. Requests? We're kind of just chilling today. Kind of just chilling. I'm working on a revamped version of the song request format as a way to keep the chat decluttered. I think it'll be a lot better, but it's just taken me a little bit of time to set up. I also have some things that have taken priority this week, so hopefully I'll have that set up for Friday. I don't imagine it'll take me more than a couple hours at most. So yeah, look forward to that. You think you know someone? Exactly, I know. Should be good, though. It'll be a good system. It'll be a lot better than the way it is now with live learns. Yeah, please add yourself on the map again. Add yourself to the crew map so we can see exactly where you are and what instrument you play. Do check it out. Additions. Add marker simple, name, general location, and what instrument you play, if any. And let's do it. Let's see where y'all are from. Thank you for the claps. Thanks, everyone. I mean, I guess we could take a couple live learns today, the old-fashioned way. Just some suggestions from the chat. I mean, you all want to do that? I can't make my own decisions. What do you think? Maybe we'll do like 2 or 3 or 4. Here it comes. Somebody's got to make a meme of that. You know, like when I open up live learns and the chat just... I need to go. Yo, that's okay. Thank you for being here. Go live your life, my friend. Only a few Canadians on the map. Let's see the updated version of the map. What do we got? Where is this? I gotta brush up on my geography. Okay, all right. One person in South Africa. Excuse me. Nice, nice. All right, chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, come back, and yeah, we'll take a couple live learns from the chat. Why not? Why not? Be back in a moment. Enjoy the song. Hello, chat. I'm back. I am back. Oh my gosh, my legs are so sore today. I did hack squats, Bulgarian split squats, and leg curls, and 2 other types of hamstring curls. I'm dead. I'm dead today. Ugh. I'm only getting more sore as the day goes on. You know that's a bad sign. Don't skip leg day. Twice a week, my man. All right, let's take some live learns. Feel free to throw something in the chat. Get ready because the chat is going to be like... And I'm just going to pick and choose. Just going to pick and choose randomly. But I will have a better system. I'll just say next week. Most likely next week. It'll be a system where you can all add a song suggestion to a Google Sheet. And that way it clears up the chat a little bit, which is the goal. But for now, this is okay. This is okay. Let's see what we got. I just highlighted something. We should do a stream where we speed run. Like I only have to learn a couple like one phrase and then we can just move on and just see how many we can knock out in like 10 minutes. That'd be a funny idea. Yeah. Oh, this will sound nice on piano. You know, one of the things I really love about doing this on Twitch is that I can give a little more attention to each live learn, you know? I don't know why. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. We're not going to do a bass line. We're not going to do a loop because there's different chord progressions in this. Yeah, the speedrunning live learns is a funny idea. I would be absolutely exhausted by the end of that stream. All right, let's do it. Fleet Foxes, Mykonos. All right, that was Fleet Foxes, Mykonos. Mykonos, one word. Very nice. Very nice one. Excuse me. All right, what else we got? Oh, I just typed in the same thing again. What the heck? Let's do the same one. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. A long time. What was it? Heck yeah. That was some Fall Out Boy Centuries. A nice tune, a nice tune. Boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba, boom, 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 boom. Cool tune. Cool tune, cool tune. That's kind of cool. I want to do something with that. Let him cook. Do we add the drums, though? That's the question. Up to you, chat. That was fun. That was a loop in E minor. It's nice. Okay, let's catch up with notifications a little bit from the lovely chat, because I am definitely, probably, most likely a little behind on that. So let's see what we got. Bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't even see this raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I am so behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we got Finks with the 8 months. Hookie 89 with the 5 months. We got Bill Meek with 100. Bill, are you still here? This was an hour ago. Dang, dang. Yo, what's up, Bill? Let's absolutely do that live learn. Lady, Bach, Beethoven, Rockapella. I will try my best. I don't usually do classical stuff, if it is classical, but, you know, we'll see. I'll give it a try. Let me just catch up with notifs real quick. We also got Bilbo gifting a sub, Me Delano with the Prime, 2 gifted from Laura, 5 gifted from Mr. Hunchback, thank you. A raid from Missy Alcazar Music. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, Missy. Hope you had a good stream. We got Mr. Woody with the 5 gifted. Or the 5x gifted. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is different. This is not 5 gifted. This is your 5th gifted. This is this person's 5th sub. I hate this very much. I hate this layout so much. This and this is too similar. Too similar. Not a good layout. J-Bow, thanks for the 4 months. We got 100 bits from Joe. Oh, the real Uo Green. Thank you. Stradivadis with the 2 months. We got $5 from Dr. BO2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm really not doing paid live learns at the moment. But you know, it's like I have to make an exception because Bill has donated like $200. So I apologize, but I'll have a different system next week. But generally speaking, I'm not doing paid live learns today. Not on this stream. I'll have a better system starting next week that'll be a little more organized and clear, because we're basically going to be doing 2 different types of live learn streams. There's going to be one type of stream where we do anybody can request, and I'll just pick them randomly off of a spreadsheet. And then we'll do another type of stream where it'll be live learn bids, where people can actually bid a dollar amount for a guaranteed live learn. Those will be the 2 different ways. Just so it's fair to everyone, but then we have a stream because some people like to support me, and I don't want to be like, don't support me, it's free. You know? So that's the solution that I've come up with, and I think it'll work well. So I'm just figuring out and creating a spreadsheet to represent that in an organized way. We got Momo with the 3 months. Ars Moriendi with the gifted. Thank you very much. $200 is not a regular donate. I know, right? Wild, wild, wild. Okay, and Jay Bao, thanks again for that. 4 months. If I missed that, let me go up. I think we're caught up. All right. That was a fun loot. Give me a sec to recoup from that, and then we'll check out and see if we can do this song. Person who came up with this must have been a genius. Wasn't it me? I actually don't remember who it was. I think it was me. I love this song. All right, let me copy this real quick and see. This not copy? Oh, there we go. All right, pull that up. Chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Come back, I'm gonna grab some more some water. I forgot to grab my water today because I was running late. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll come back and we're gonna check out this Lady Mine Bach vs. Beethoven song and see what we can do for Bill. Back in a moment. I'm just gonna leave this song playing. Back in a flash. All right, chat. Back. Booty boop bop boop. Hey, if you haven't already, feel free to drop your pin on the Crewmap. Let's do a little refresh. Woo! Ooh, look at all of those people. Amazing. So many piano players. I don't get how to do it. Super easy. Click on the link. You go to addition. Actually, the directions are right here. But you can click on additions. Add marker, simple. Put in your name, your general location. Don't put your exact address. It could just be your country or city, whatever. However descriptive you want to be, but, you know. And then down here, for the marker color, you can pick the color that corresponds to your primary instrument. And if you don't play an instrument, you could just choose none at the bottom, and you will show up as a candle. Because there's no light in your life. Wouldn't that give people your location? It'll tell them what country you're from. But that's it. Like I said, you don't have to be descriptive. You can put anonymous as well for the name if you want. Like if you wanted to be really, I mean, you know, whatever you want, or don't do it. But I wouldn't be too worried about it. You could do simple, you can put anonymous, and then you can just put your country and what instrument you play. It's a fun thing. I am on there. Yeah, I am in here. I think one of these is me. Me. Colorado. Please sub on YouTube. Yeah, I can't get out of it. Yeah. Booty boop bop boop boop boop. Drummer for 41 years. We do have a drummer color. I don't remember which color it is. Let's see. What if I were to add one? Addition. Drummer. Blue. We also have pitched percussion and non-pitched percussion. So like, you know, marimba, celeste, xylophone, bells, vibraphone, things like that. And then non-pitched, you know. Wood block, triangle, tambourine, those sorts of things. Cowbell. Yeah, exactly. That'll work. All right. Let's see. We have a live learn to listen to from Bill, who's been very patient. Lady Mine, Bach versus Beethoven. Let's see. All right, that's the best I can do with that. Lady Mine, Bach versus Beethoven. Let's see. Live learn complete. Zoom, boom, bum, boom, boom, boom. That was yeah, Lady Mine, Bach versus Beethoven. Rockapella. So thank you for that, Bill. We also got Rem Cop with the $5. Piano, the best. Piano is the best. I agree. No bias or anything. Transfish with the 50 bits. We got where to go? Dre Shadow. Catter Selk with the 3 months. Thank you. Ram Cop, I really appreciate the $5, man. Another $5. We got 50 from Bill. Thank you. Yeah, it's a hard song. If you listen to it all the way through later on, I think you may like it enough. Yeah, so next time, if you want me to do a specific spot, I need you to put the timestamp in the actual song. Not your fault. Just so I know which spot in particular, so we don't have to go through the whole thing. But for that, it does sound... Hopefully we did that some justice, though. But yeah, and this will be this. I'm going to reiterate this starting next week when I have the new live learn system set up to be very crystal clear with how to go ahead and submit for a bidding live learn. Because like I said, there's going to be 2 different types of live learn streams. One that's more casual, where everyone can like go to a Google form and basically just put a request with your name and the YouTube link and the song name, yada yada yada. And then I'll just go through and pick them randomly, kind of like how I'm doing in the chat. But this will just be a way to keep chat free of tons of live learns, you know. And it's totally free, so that's a plus. And then the other types of live learn streams will be an actual bidding form like we used to do, where people can bid a dollar amount, and then the top 4 or so donation bids will get guaranteed live learns. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I haven't had a chance to set that up this week. But next week I need to get those forms ready, but that'll improve this format quite a bit. Can there be voting for the casual live? I'm probably not going to do voting for that. I really like to just go through and pick them at random, you know, because there are going to be some that like I don't want to do. So it's nice for me for the casual days to just go through and pick and choose. Like I said, like today, you know, just go through and listen and be like, yeah, we can do this. And you know, the perk of course is that it's totally free and anybody can get a live learn that way. As opposed to the bidding days where if you really want a specific song and you want a guaranteed live learn, then you can bid for $1 amount. And I think that'll be a pretty good way of doing it. And it'll be cool because I can provide the extra information, like, you know, no classical stuff, things like that. It's in my panels down below, I think, or maybe I deleted that. I can't remember. We also got new panels, by the way, speaking of, by our very own Peanut. I don't know if anybody even goes down and reads those, but check this out. Look at these. How nice are these? Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have that song stuck in my head now. First thing I do is read panels on a new channel. Good. That makes me feel a little better because I was, I didn't think anybody did that. But I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. Do I save or store my loops? Well, all of my VODs are on a VOD channel, but I usually delete the loops afterwards. but they do live on in the VODs and sometimes on the highlights channel. Bottom, I did do the live learn counter. So if I donate right now, no donos now for a live learn. We're not doing donation requests today. Nope. I'll try to see if I can get that set up by Friday, but it's unlikely. I have a lot on my plate at the moment. Why do I keep doing? There must be a piece that has that fingering because I keep doing that fingering. What? There is. I can't remember what it is. I can't hear the difference in. It's really stupid. That's really stupid. Why? Why wouldn't that work? Wait, hang on. I don't actually know what I'm doing. There's gotta be. Unless we do double time. I don't know. Still learning this metronome new system I have. All right, I'm over it. I'm over it. The payoff would not even be worth it. I need to be inspired. Totally different direction. That's a funny one. It's just bass. That's all we're doing. bassoon? Oh, we grooving now. This was so fun! Oh, man! I'm lightheaded. Zan with the 29 months. We got Dave Berto with the 6 and 6 Wicket with the 6 appropriately. Thank you very much. I don't know any Spandau Ballet. Hope you all enjoyed that loop. That was an absolute blast. The banjo actually helped a lot. I'll give it up. What was that stupid solo? Oh, what did I do? What was it? Very like Corey Henry, except not nearly as good. Like this. Really funny. All right. Dang, that was a cool one. That do be a cool one. I don't know what we call it. Gone. Oh, yeah, the bassoon. That was a long one. I forgot about the bassoon. Also, Fonzie with the 9 months. Thank you. And we got Spitta W with the Prime. Thank you for using your Prime on me. I appreciate that. The one that hits hard. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. Maybe something like the one with the tritone something. Like groove, but I don't know. The one with the tritone trance. That's funny. Okay. Fun loop. Fun loop indeed. By the way, chat, if you haven't already, please do 3 things for me. 1, subscribe to the YouTube channel. 2, please join the Discord. And 3, add your name to the Crewmap so we can see where on Earth, presumably Earth, you are and what instrument you play. We got tons of cool people. It's really filling up so fast. Look how many people. That's wild. That's wild. So if you're in the Discord, you'll see the channel for this as well. Super easy. You just click on the link, click on additions. The directions are here. Click on additions, add marker, simple. You can put your name, your general address, like your country or your city or whatever, but don't put your actual address. This is where you can put your social security number, your bank account data, and then down here is where you can pick your marker color based off of your primary instrument, if you play one. If you don't, then you can just press none. And boom, it's a cool map. It'll show where everyone is and what instrument they play. I'm very excited. Got this idea from Mitch's stream. Yeah, remember the CVC code. People always forgetting that. Like, what am I supposed to do without that? Come on. There's so many people from Europe. I know. Look at this. More than from the US. Where is this? Where even is this? Canada. Never heard of it. Doom ba doom ba doom da doom ba doom ba doom ba. He's way up. He's at the top. He's gonna fall off. School Santa's watching. School ba doo ba doo da do ba doo ba doo da. You're following from an igloo. Ooh. Very nice. Chip. That's what I thought of when I was thinking of like one guy alone in an igloo in Antarctica, going through his struggles. Makes me want to be that guy. Oh, thanks everyone. I've been meaning to do more ambient stuff like that, but I really enjoy it. This is a nice pad. I also love, this is such a funny. Some really fun stuff in there. A beautiful sound. What sound is that anyway? It's in here. It's called Shine Pad. It does have a bit of an icy quality to it. I feel like this would be a nice, let me see something. I wonder if I have a... I haven't really checked this before. this was fun. Do some more hip hop stuff, you know? Testing. Don't I have... Where would it be? Oh, God. This is... Test. Ooh, okay. Hello. Test.
Oh, we got that. Whoa. Yo. Oh, man. Testing. Hello? Oh, man. Whoa. Ouch.
Ooh, we got a bit of, tremolo. Hello. Yo. Let me tell you the story. Ooh. Let me tell you the story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let that broth render. That's right. Let me tell you the story about a chicken cacciatore. What am I doing? Man, I don't like this sound.
Testing. Let me tell you about a story with the chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let the broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. That's right. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore.
Test.
If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render.
Whoa.
Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore.
Hello.
If you want a chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. Want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to put this back. I forgot about all the cool effects. Oh, added on limiter. There we go. Test, 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 test. Okay. All right. That was really, really fun. Bump, bump, bump. Man, sometimes I just open my mouth and the weirdest things come out, but at least they rhyme.
tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. If you want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render.
What is wrong with me?
Let me tell you a story about a chicken cacciatore. Want your chicken tender, you gotta let your broth render. Let me
And that's it. And then we just groove forever. I was gonna do a solo, but I've been soloing on like everything, so I figured this is one where we just let it play out. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding again. No reverb at all, just completely dry. All right, that was a freaking blast. Holy crap, that was fun. All right, I got my limiter back on. Test here, test here, test here. All right, chat. I think we're going to wrap up with the chicken cacciatore loop. I think that is what we're going to end today's stream with. It's been fun with 3 hours and 20 minutes. Perfect timing to wrap up. Please join the Discord. Yeah, that was a blast, Oogle Ooger. That was a blast. Please join the Discord. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I have a brand new video coming out on the main channel on Saturday. If you would like to check out my socials, you can check the bio link that I just put in the chat. It has everything. Also, last but certainly not least, please again check out the Crewmap if you'd like to add yourself and what instrument you play. Please do so. I'll give one last instructional for if you're interested in doing this. Click on the link. It's totally free and it's not intrusive or anything like that, as long as you don't put your exact address. Click on additions, add marker, simple. You can put your name, your general location, like your country or your city. And then down here, you can pick the marker color that corresponds with your primary instrument, or if you don't play an instrument, you can just choose none at the bottom, and you will be a candle because you have no light in your life. I'm kidding, that's a little harsh. But play an instrument, it's fun. Okay, that's all I have for you today, folks. Thank you very much for being here and for all of the support. Thank you, Ramster NL, for the 8 months. Tim, the one with the 5 months. We got Punic coming in with 6 months. Rodrigo with another 100 bits. Almighty Bones with 5 months at Prime. And that is it. Special shout outs to the mods. I'm in the chat for the mods. Really, really appreciate you as always. And we are gonna find somebody else to raid. Next stream is on Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So do join the Discord. I have a channel for my stream schedule if you want to check it out. Only 2 streams this week. Got today, and then we have Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to try to have my live learn form set up, but no promises. So we might just do another stream like today where it's impromptu and we sing about chicken cacciatore. Who knows? Who knows? All right, that's the idea. Let's find somebody to send you all to. Who beeth on in the music world? Oh my gosh, we have a birthday boy. We have a birthday boy, half price song requests, and tip alerts. Oh my gosh, well, we absolutely have to raid this handsome young man, 88-bit music. It is his birthday. So please go wish him a happy birthday. Let's see. Raid. Here's our little raid call. We are the Tedescrew. Yeah, it's a birthday. That's exciting. It's got a crown and everything. So that's what we're going to do. Thank you all for being here. This stream will be up on the VOD channel shortly. If you would like to rewatch a certain part, or if you missed it, that's where you can rewatch it. All right, everybody, please join. Show some support to the birthday boy. And I will see you all on Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.